12-hour shifts, 7 days a week.
What's up, everybody? I wanted to take this tonight to give you all an update on the collection of ball pythons. This is a lesser platinum.
With only a few short months in the gold season,
pretty nice snake. His color is something I like. I haven't really seen that many cool unnatural markings on his size and everything, but
this year to be his best ever, where there won't be a next season for the mud miners.
He's a fairly decent looking snake.
Last season the mud miners worked
it's about 300 grams.
A huge hit.
This girl right here, or the lesser, is a male, but this beautiful girl right here is a pinstripe. She's my first biggest snake, or the second. I have a spider, but this pinstripe is about every bit of 450 grams. I'll put these two back and get you the other guys.
This is how it works. With the summer sun thawing the ground a little more every day, the first step is for Baker's massive D11 dozers to tear away the top level of earth. Next, he will use a process known as hydraulic to blast away nearly 50 feet of frozen ground known as overburden.
The next snake I'm going to show you guys is the spider. She's in shed, and she's just bathing in her water bowl. It's either the pinstripe or this girl that are my two biggest snakes. Both of them are real close to the 500 gram mark. This was just a normal ball python. It was my first snake when I started getting into collecting them. Started out real simple, and he's a male. He's the reason why I fell in love with getting involved in the snakes. Just his whole disposition and everything amazed me of how he acted and all that. So this is the guy that got me started.
Mining without prospecting is like getting married before going on a date. I know that I could go out on my own ground and go broke. I could lose my 20 feet. So you need to know where you're going on your ground.
And this guy right here.
That's how important prospecting is. So what am I going to do this year? I'm a prospector on my ground.
This is my pastel. Pretty sure his markings are a little bit more yellow than are coming up, but having this animal and a spider, I guess you can tell him to be going for the bumblebee when they get big enough. This little guy was an asshole when I first got him. Every time I wanted to pick him up or move him out of his cage to clean it, he liked hissing, but it didn't take him that long to get used to me, and after that I didn't have to worry about them no more. All my snakes are pretty tame and docile. They don't strike at me and try to get me or nothing. It's just all about slow movements when you're around them and not startling them.
Lauren, come on now. Let's go. We got work to do. You'll be lucky to see the internet file by this time tomorrow. John will know soon enough whether his maps can be trusted to lead the gold. And he and his kids are going to spend all summer looking high and low for the stuff.
This girl right here is my Mojave.
Doug Baker struggles to get his family
2011 female. With this girl, when she gets up to size, I'm going to be breeding the lesser to her. Hoping I can get some blue-eyed leucistics. But she is a nice looking Mojave.
Dowsing's been around since the 11th century.
Like how she has that long connected stripe from the back of her head about a quarter of the way down her back, her dorsal.
And in this case, gold. What I do is I just put a frequency for gold into this, punch it in electronically, and let it sit and pick up what energy sources it's going to pick up around it.
This last snake I got, I just acquired, I want to say on Tuesday this girl came in. Since I started in this career, or not this career, my bad. I'm going to school for Lincoln Tech for heating and air conditioning. That's why I said career, but when I got into this collection process, and I knew that the ball pythons didn't get all that big, and this is a Brazilian rainbow boa. They get about 7 foot long. I wanted a little bit bigger of a snake to handle, so I don't know, I guess it's a little bit more fun, and then hopefully down the line, if everything works out with me taking care of this girl, I can get into reticulated pythons. Even though I won't be having the retics as breeders, I'll probably just have 1 or 2 as a pet, probably just 1. The platinums are really what excited me about the retics. I'm gonna sit you guys down for a second while I put the rainbow boa back on her under thermos for her under tank heater.
It's fixed in my body whenever it's really good. I don't know what that means. It's good gold.
People spend a lot of money to come out and do this.
Sotman right here. That's about all it means.
The success rate is like 9 out of 10 go in the hole. Only 1 out of 10 succeeds.
While Creighton pins his hopes on his witchy wand.
Alright, sorry about that, guys. Now I'm gonna get into just showing you I'm breeding rats, doing rat colonies, because you know how expensive it is of having to buy snake food every week, especially for 7 snakes. So this is the first litter of African soft furs my animals produced for their colony. There were 7, and the night before I removed the babies for wean stage, the mother was pregnant and she sat on top of a little baby that got lost in the pine bedding. Yes, I said pine, I know. I'm a bad person. It obviously hasn't started to hurt them yet or anything, and if it did, even though they're just being bred for snake food, they are an animal, and I do have a heart, so I wouldn't just do that. But like I said, the other female was pregnant, and as soon as I moved those 6 guys out, she went and had another litter. There's 13 baby African soft furs down there, and it's only the 2nd litter. There might be more. I haven't broken them up from the pile yet, but like they said, if you take your time and you give it the time, these animals will let you reap the rewards of the benefits. So there's the African soft furs. Started off with a 1.2 colony, and I'm already at about almost 30 African soft furs. This little mom, oh, she just ran off. She just popped out a litter of rat pinkies. She had 10, and me just being a beginner, I went to put her in with the animal I got with her, and she didn't clean one off in time, and I went in to check and it was dead. So I don't know if I made the mistake or if I didn't wait long enough or what, but you learn from your mistakes when you do this sort of stuff. This mom, I guess it's true what they say about when you feed them cat food, their litter's size decreases and everything, but she had 3. And these 3 pups are about 2 weeks old. Yeah, they were 2 weeks on Thursday, which was yesterday. Well, thanks everybody, and hope you enjoy, and I'll be posting another video soon.